As you'd expect, build quality is excellent thanks to the curved edge front and back glass sandwiching the metal frame. The buttons are also easy to reach and the alert slider is handy as always. Overall, the new simplified design is welcome and I like that OnePlus isn't trying too hard to impress. The display is one of the most important parts of any smartphone and the OnePlus 8 has a very good one. It's a 6.55-inch AMOLED panel with sloping sides and the 90Hz refresh rate makes usage in general feel fluid and snappy. You can drop it down to 60Hz if you want to save a bit of battery power. HDR content looks very good on the OnePlus 8. When playing compatible shows through Netflix, the brightness and color saturation automatically get a boost. The OnePlus 8 has an in-display fingerprint sensor which is super quick at authentication. All it takes is a quick firm tap and the phone unlocks. Face recognition is equally fast and works decently well in dim lighting. With all the top-end hardware, it's hardly surprising that the OnePlus 8's performance is nothing but impressive. But what really caught our attention is the fact that it doesn't really heat up too much in the process. Gaming performance is top-notch. Fortnite can run at 90 FPS and the experience is good, and other equally demanding games such as PUBG Mobile and even Call of Duty ran just fine too. Games and movies are especially enjoyable thanks to the very good stereo speakers on the OnePlus 8. The earpiece and the bottom-firing speaker work together to produce very good balanced stereo sound. Dolby Atmos enhancement also helps boost the low and mid-range frequencies, which gives the sound added depth and clarity. The OnePlus 8 has a decently big 4300 mAh battery which lasted me a day and a half on average. Now, considering the display was at 90Hz constantly, I would call this pretty good. Our battery loop test echoed this as well, running for nearly 22 hours. Charging the phone is very quick thanks to the Warp Charge 30T charger. Topping up a fully depleted battery took a little more than an hour, but in 30 minutes you can charge the battery up to 61%. Now let's talk about the software. Oxygen OS is one of the reasons that fans keep coming back to OnePlus smartphones. The interface is still clean and free from bloatware. The new launcher now offers more seamless multitasking experience. There's 5GB of free cloud storage for backups once you've signed in with a OnePlus account, a built-in screen recorder and dynamic wallpapers. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room here, and that's the cameras. The OnePlus 8 has the same 48MP Sony IMX586 sensor with optical stabilization. This is paired with a similar 16MP wide-angle camera. Introduction of a 2MP macro camera. In daylight, the OnePlus 8's main camera captures detailed images with vivid colors and balanced HDR. I was surprised at how closely the wide-angle camera matched the colors and overall tone of the main one, as we've often seen a mismatch with other phones. Close-ups look good too with plenty of detail and saturated colors. Portrait mode works well, low-light photos are decent and the app automatically brightens images when shooting with the main camera, without the need to switch to nightscape.